Of the 811,930 candidates who sat the KCPE 2012 exams, about 692,000 pupils have secured placement in secondary schools across the country, leaving out some 119,000 pupils. While the education sector will be credited for the gains made as seen in the number of pupils transitioning to secondary school this year, it does not take away from the fact that pupils who do not get placements fall through the cracks of the 844 education system, and therein lies the need to create a level playing field for pupils.
We are anticipating that if we can put up an extra 4,222 classrooms, we will be able to achieve 100% transition. And we would like to put this in existing schools, because we have many schools that in our counties that do have these facilities, and we have estimated at a total cost of about 6.4 billion.
The ministry was hoping to avoid such eventualities by expanding capacity in the 18 national high schools. Over the years, upgrading 60 schools to national status. The 78 national schools can only handle an intake of 16,000 students. An additional 27 schools have been earmarked for elevation to national schools in the next financial year, which shall be the last phase of upgrading the national schools. This will bring to 105 the number of national schools in the country.
KCPE is not about pass and failing. KCPE is it should not be an element of selection, and that's why, in line again with the new constitution, we are again looking at the whole issue of assessment, so that we institutionalize assessment from the primary level.
Form 1 selection will be done on merit, choice of school and proportionate sharing of available places between public and private candidates in a district, and on the basis of a district's candidature.
So how do you ensure that in a given school you have a child from the 287 districts in this country? That is how the concept of the quota system comes in. What quota system means is that you give a certain allocation to a district on the basis of a certain formula to be fair. So what we do, we say, look at the candidature, either by gender of a given district, divide by the national candidature, and you get the quota for that district.
The devil, however, remains in the detail. During the 2011 contentious KCPE selection system, for every 3 pupils admitted to national secondary school, there was only 1 from private schools. Meanwhile, parents can check the schools their children have been admitted to by sending the pupils' KCPE index number to the short code 4042 soon after the launch of the selection exercise on Monday. The Form 1 selection process is slated for February the 7th, 2013 to be followed soon after by the Form 1 district selection process. Salim Bilu, Sunday Live.